Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just finished Lozano's card. I actually did the SBC because, I don't know, it was like this weird thing because he has the 3-star weak foot. I'm pretty sure. I think they took away his 3-star weak foot, which, by the way, is EA. Don't do that when you have 4-star, 4-star ever for any of your cards. When they have that bare minimum of 4-star, 4-star, just leave it. Don't touch it. Don't downgrade it. Leave it, okay? But we did Lozano's card because I was kind of thinking of like the fun concept, because I always do when it comes to these types of things, right? So I was just thinking like, you know what, Syria right mid, I'm not really going to see that many that are going to be that great. He's probably not even that expensive to do. Let me go check out his price to see what we're looking at. We're also going to review this bad boy right here, which I do give EA credit for, but we'll be talking about in the next video. Lozano is a right winger from Napoli, right? So the whole thing with this one, which it throws me off a little bit, okay? It throws me off a little bit because this is a great concept of a card, 26K for me. You know, fun concept wise, this is nothing for this card, right? You give him a sniper, you improve you know what? I wouldn't give him a sniper. No, I would not give him a sniper. Would I give him a marksman? He has a 3-star weak foot, right? No, I'd probably have to give him sniper because you have to improve the composure. In my genuine opinion, you have to improve the composure and you need to improve his dribbling as much as possible for him to be like super, super usable. He's also high-low work rates with a 3-star weak foot. Hopefully, maybe at some point in the future, EA, you know, they upgrade the weak foot because they should, man. I hate when they take out the weak foot. Never, EA, never take out the weak foot. Never. When it's 4-star, do not ever downgrade it, okay? It's the worst thing you can do because I'm pretty sure he was 4-star, 4-star back in the day. But ladies and gentlemen, the thing that's irking me a little bit with this card, okay? The thing that's irking me a little bit is I wish Malqui's card wasn't so expensive when it came out for the type of card that he is. Because, you know, you get someone like a Tall, right? If you get a Tall is a player you could play anywhere. He's like a versatile player, you know? But when it comes to someone like Lozano, right, for that nice little chemistry link, it's very, very easy. Because what you would do is, for the fun concept, because you guys know this is how FIFA should be played, in my genuine opinion. You put Lozano in this position over here, right? We're going to go ahead and search the Serie A. You put Lozano in this position right here. Like, yes, he has a 3-star weak foot. EA, give him a 4-star. Don't be like that. But the thing about the 4-5-1 formation is you put Malqui there, right? And that's the whole dynamic of FIFA. It's the way the dynamic tactics work and whatnot. When you get a card like Lozano, this is what you're looking at. You're looking at this, you're looking at that, and you're looking at fun concepts, right? But this card was 120K when it came out. This is not a versatile player you can play anywhere. This is strictly a right back card that you get. Yes, he is the best Serie A right back in the game, but I just don't like that variable with the cards where someone like him is 120K. 80-something K for a Tall is worth it because you can play him wherever you want. But 120K for this card, big no-no. If it was 60K, I would have done the card instantly, right? Because it's a fun concept of a card. And then like you do this whole thing with Lozano and Malqui, boom, you have a really fun concept going on there. But that's all I want to say. I know some of them watch these videos, so I just want you guys to take into consideration. Do not take out the freaking weak foot, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to give Lozano a sniper chemistry style. This team, we're going to obviously rotate to something different. It doesn't really matter exactly where I put the cards. Honestly, it doesn't really concern me too much. I know the whole like chemistry link situation is actually super, super easy. You know, it's basically like a matter of like, okay, put Renato Sanchez up top, or João Felix there, blah, blah, blah. I'm not giving, because I know people were saying to do it. I know how to do the chemistry when it comes to this type of stuff, guys. It's just that I'm not going to give Renato Sanchez a cam to center forward. I don't know if cam to center forward is expensive. I just don't know which one is the 5K ones. I'm not going to do that. But obviously, this is the way that it should line up in game. The way you see it is the way that it should be, right? You line Renato Sanchez up top. You put João Felix in the future. I really think he's going to get a Future Stars player card, and that's why they don't give him a full miss. People were getting upset. I'm telling you guys, they're going to release this card as a Future Star card because he is only 20 years old. Wow, he's still 20 years old. Wow. This kid is still 20 years old. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm just doing this because the 8's chemistry on Renato Sanchez, it doesn't bother me. But in the future, yes, if I want the full chemistry, blah, blah, yes, I do this. Yes, I get Nakajima. Boom, put Nakajima there as a left forward with the full chemistry, blah, blah. Everyone has full chemistry. I understand that completely. But I'm just doing this for the sake of the review because for me, I genuinely don't care if Ronaldo's on 8 or whatever because you have to try out how the card generally feels on basic chemistry style anyways, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and slap a sniper on Lozano. We're going to go ahead and try him out in game and see how he plays. I think he's going to be very fun to use. I don't necessarily think he's going to be amazing. The way I'm going to play him in game is he's going to play as my right cam. At some point in game, I may switch him to the attacking mid position or as a striker because he is high-low work rates. I actually might put him as a striker right off the bat. Who knows? I'm just saying that like that might be something to look into because of the fact that, you know, he is actually, because we don't have to do the Ronaldo Sanchez SPC, I just took this in, or the review. We're just going to do this with Jetson and we're going to use William Carvalho and blah, blah, blah. But Lozano, if I were to use him myself, right cam or striker. That's the only two positions I would use him in because you guys know near post shots are like really effective. So I'm going to go give this card a sniper card, and then we're going to try him out in game and see how he plays. Hopefully his off-the-ball movement is good, because high-low work rates, these guys commit like crazy. You guys know how Nakajima moves when he's my central cam. I can only imagine what that Lozano is going to do when he's up top. I'm actually going to try to fit a League One player in here, like Ronaldo Sanchez. I'm going to put Ronaldo Sanchez in because I want to try to score with him because there's the objective for that new Algerian guy that's going to link to Atal. We're going to talk about that in the next video. But I'm probably going to put Ronaldo Sanchez on the team just to get that goal with him. So, yeah, let's get into the game.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager...
Well, that's good. He gets right back into the play when he loses it. Beautiful. Great agility right there. Let's make that run right there. Let's go backwards here. See if we can open space on the side over here. It always opens up more in the middle. So you go to use this space right here. Kind of come back. Oh, Bolasie with his physical. Bolasie will still have that physical. We're good. Just going to go back into the middle. It's always about using the sides to go to attack the middle because people always open up in the middle. Bam. Bam. Shoot right away. Oh.
Just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it. Chance to cross it.
Make that pass. Far post shot with Ronaldo Sanchez. Beautiful. So we got that League One goal. That's perfect because we're going to need that for the other review. The skill moves aren't the quickest. They're not necessarily the quickest. Yeah, it's kind of like emphasized skilling. So you're going to make that run there. João Felix will utilize the middle space here, and we're not good. Okay. Yeah, so his skill moves are not, they're not like fast skill moves. It's actually interesting because I've noticed that like when people have like 5-star skills, they usually pull them off faster. Or maybe it's because of their dribbling with the 5-star skills. It could be a combination of the two, right?
Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Here's Jedson Fernandez. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, so far I think he's wasted in the right attacking mid position because of his high-low work rates. I noticed that the way he positions, it always seems like I prefer not to make the pass to him. And the guy really just gets the auto interception. I hate that new mechanic, by the way, but it is what it is. But yeah, I do feel like he's not necessarily too involved with the play in terms of off-the-ball movement. We're going to make this pass. Lozano's going to make this run. Little layoff. Touch. Bolasie with the touch there. Yeah. He gave me the ball there, which is unfortunate. But Ronaldo Sanchez as a cam is like not necessarily that bad because of the fact that he has defensive capabilities. So when he loses the ball, he kind of like gets it back instantly, right? Yeah, so far Lozano's off the ball movement I do not like as a right attacking mid. I think he feels like he would be best utilized in a 2-striker formation. So if you're a big fan of like the 4-4-2 or something, I think he would utilize that formation really well. I don't think he works that well as a person playing in the right cam position. So what we're actually going to do right here is this guy's going to rage quit. But the next game, I usually just play one game, but I don't like how he's playing on the right cam. I do not recommend using him there. He doesn't feel involved in the play at all. His attacking AI isn't good on the sides. All right, guys. So final verdict on the card. I gotta be honest. I don't really like it that much. I do think 100,000% he needs a sniper card. I think if you were to give him a sniper card, he would be significantly better on the pitch, right? I think he needs the finishing boost. It sucks that the shot power, long shots, and stuff are not touched. But it's a tricky situation because you could even like ignore the fact that his dribbling is not necessarily the fastest, and then you can give him something else. But I just feel like having really responsive dribbling and increased composure makes a huge difference on the card. This is what I'm going to say to this card. Okay, 26K for him. Even 26K, I wouldn't do the card, but for sentimental value, especially if you're like Mexican or you're a Serie A fan in general, it's worth using the card in that regard. Try to have fun in this game, guys, okay? It's 26K. 26K is not a lot, but it's also 26K. Jetson Fernandez was like 10K, 20K. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the comparison that I like to make. It's where do you want to spend your money the most if you only have like 200K or something to work with. I got the card because I honestly don't really care. 26K as a content creator is nothing to do the review and whatnot. But listen to what I'm going to tell you guys, man. I would not recommend using him on the sides. He didn't feel involved in the play. Or if you use him on the sides, and this is just because this is completely down to my personal preference. I want to show you guys something, okay? If you guys use this card, okay? If you use this card, do not do this tactic with him, okay? Because it was very noticeable that he was not it's something with his card as well as the instruction that didn't allow him to play well. So I have stay on the edge of the box with a cross, right? He really paid attention to that instruction too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, his off the ball movement was screwed because he did that specific instruction too much. So if you use him as a left cam or the right cam, balanced. Don't touch that part of the gameplay, okay? Keep it on balance. Or you play him up top as a striker because he's high-low work rates, or as a cam. You can use him as a cam because his off-the-ball movements as a cam is going to be fantastic to open up the space in the middle. However, he will not offer you this defensive presence in the middle if you're asking for it. So just take that into consideration. By the way, is Ronaldo Sanchez as a cam? Not too bad. I scored a goal with him so I can go get the League One dude. But ladies and gentlemen, I didn't really like the card too much, but you may like the card. You know what I'm saying? I think that those two positions you can use him in, the right cam position, right mid position, striker position, you got to give him a sniper chemistry style to increase that composure and increase his dribbling in general to see if you can maybe increase the speed of the skill moves and whatnot. But that is concluded the video for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. May not be a video people agree with because Lozano is a really FIFA-oriented card. And for me personally, it only takes me one game to see if I like the card or not, and he just didn't really do it for me. So, and it kind of makes sense because I always say that a player plays more to their base dribbling stats, and for me, it's not that great. But I know a lot of people that will be okay with that. So, 26K is nothing, guys. If you guys want to have fun with the game and you have Malqui, get the card. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.